We're putting a highly focused lens on a company that is moving at absolute lightning speed in the tech world. We're talking about Kepler Robot. They've rapidly positioned themselves as one of China's absolute most ambitious industrial humanoid startups. Now, if you've been tracking the recent explosion of robotics, you already know it's a super crowded space right now. But Kepler, they're doing something fundamentally different. They are hyper-focusing on industrial deployment, incredibly sophisticated embodied AI, and honestly, most importantly, aggressive mass production right out of the gate.
So, wrap your head around this number, 2023. Yeah, you heard that right. Kepler Robot was founded in 2023. It's incredibly recent. Usually when we talk about cutting-edge humanoid robotics companies that actually have physical models ready to do real work, we're looking at teams that have been in stealth research and development for 5, maybe even 10 years. Not here. The sheer velocity of their development, literally going from a foundational idea in 2023 to having functioning flagship robots ready for deployment today, is nothing short of astounding. It immediately makes you wonder, right? Like, how are they moving this fast, and what exactly is their strategy?
Their timeline is incredibly aggressive. From their inception back in 2023, they've basically jumped straight into active commercial deployments today. They aren't just tinkering away in some lab, their machines are actually out there in the real world. And looking ahead, they're entirely focused on a massive production roadmap and taking this technology global. They've essentially compressed what normally takes a decade into a matter of months, bypassing the slow burn and going straight from founding to aggressive scaling.
And honestly, this brilliantly illustrates why they have such a strong competitive advantage so early in the game. It all comes down to the people driving the machine. Kepler's founder, CEO, CTO, and the whole core management team didn't just appear out of nowhere. They bring incredibly deep, highly specialized previous experience from across the tech and engineering sectors. This collective background is the fuel for their core mission, which is a pure, unadulterated focus on an embodied AI strategy. They knew exactly what they wanted to build and exactly where it fit into the competitive robotics landscape before they even opened their doors. It's time to take a close look at their flagship Humanoid.
Now, what's really interesting here are the specific capabilities engineered into the Forerunner K2. They've combined dexterous hands for fine motor skills, which, is absolutely crucial to handle delicate, complex industrial tools, with this really rugged mobility designed for navigating uneven, unpredictable factory floors. They aren't trying to build a general-purpose robot to fold your laundry at home. No, they're building a highly specialized industrial asset meant for heavy logistics and hazardous environments. And all of that incredible physical capability is tethered to a powerful base AI framework.
And I have to say, their business momentum is frankly staggering. They're successfully securing significant funding and attracting top-tier investors who clearly see the immediate industrial value. And that capital? It's being poured directly into executing a massive manufacturing strategy. Because of this influx, they aren't just taking pre-orders, they're launching active commercial deployments and securing key strategic partnerships right now. This is exactly the difference between a research company and a true commercial enterprise. They're actually putting their embodied AI to work in the real economy today.
So the crucial point we need to take away from this is the massive transition we're witnessing. They've taken a lightning-fast research and development phase, getting the K2 up and running way faster than anyone anticipated, and pivoted that energy directly into a highly aggressive mass production and commercial deployment strategy. They completely understand that the race isn't just about having the smartest robot, right? It's about being the company that can manufacture that smart robot reliably, at scale, and get it onto the factory floor first.
Let's zoom out and look at their highly ambitious future vision. And wow, that future is expansive. The roadmap clearly highlights their intent to take their technology global. They definitely aren't stopping with the current iterations of their foundation models. They're completely committed to continuously advancing their physical AI roadmap to handle increasingly complex industrial tasks. Ultimately, the K2 is just the beginning. They're already laying the heavy groundwork for developing next-generation humanoids that will be even more capable, much more autonomous, and deeply integrated into global supply chains.
Which really brings us to the profound reality we face as we watch companies like Kepler scale at this unbelievable velocity. So what does this all mean? How will the rapid integration of physical AI and next-generation humanoids reshape the global workforce?
But Kepler isn't the only one pushing this boundary. The robotics landscape in China is moving incredibly fast. And in our next explainer, we're going to dive into another fascinating pioneer, Astrobot, to see how they are approaching this exact same revolution. Until then, ask yourself, as these highly intelligent machines roll off assembly lines and into our global workforce right now, are we truly ready for the era of widespread human-robot collaboration? Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.